I believe everybody's doing great, and in fact, yes, the weather is still going on. It's winter season in Pakistan and the South Asian specifically in our region. So today, I just want to discuss about something really very important because normally we are always gauging ourselves, trying to see what we are feeling right now and how we are feeling about it. Whenever somebody asks us, "How are you feeling? How are you doing?" we are just to pick one of the two options, and that is either we are good or we're just feeling a little low. So I just want to bring in two more words here and to replace for those who are viewing this video, who are watching this video. You see, vocabulary has a very important role to play in our lives. It's basically the choice of words that determine our reality. Indeed, you call something a problem, you're stuck, and you don't know the way out. You call the same thing as a situation, you start getting progressive, ideas, you start thinking about just negotiating with the situation. Because the problem is, with the word problem, in fact, that we generally believe that we have just hit a roadblock, right? And there's no way out. But the word situation is so open-ended and action-oriented that we believe that there is always going to be a possibility, and the mind starts working with it. So when somebody asks us, or when we are asking ourselves, how do I feel about anything, and how do I do? What did I do? You just went over there to submit an assignment or deliver a presentation. You come back, you ask people, how did I do? You ask yourself, how did you do? And normally we answer with, yeah, I was good or I was bad. But what if I tell you that instead of just going with the good and bad, you go with effective and least effective? So what if I ask you that, how did I do with the presentation? And somebody tells me that, look, you got to be a little more effective, and it was a little least effective, or you were effective. So these two words are absolutely action oriented. Now what happens is that we generally, when we tell ourselves that we are good or bad is too generalized. We don't know. We have just hit a roadblock. We don't know how to get better, how to get good if we believe we are bad, and especially when we are in the catharsis mode. And if you go and you ask yourself, if I drive well, if I delivered well, if I did the assignment well, did I submit the assignment at the time, and was the assignment good or bad? No. Was the assignment effective or ineffective? Was the presentation effective or ineffective? Was my driving effective or ineffective? Because now when you come to understand in terms that, look, it was not that effective, you start thinking about it, getting yourself better, start finding the typical elements. You become more what I would call action oriented. You start feeling things around you. You start trying to find the reasons why you weren't that effective, and the goals to actually have to get more effective. So it gives you a pulse, a push that, look, just do it. And you're setting your emotions aside for a while. Not exactly aside, you're just controlling your emotions. You're getting more technical and logical. So I've just made this habit almost 3 months ago, and seriously, I've started thinking in a different way. I've started feeling things changing around me. Now, whenever somebody asks me, how are you feeling? I just answer in two ways. Either I am least effective or I am effective. So if I tell them that I feel less effective, I just start thinking about it. Why am I feeling less effective? What's going on around? And you just go to the minutest of the details, because things are no more generalized and you haven't stumbled upon a roadblock anymore. So this is basically what I wanted to share today. So next time, if you really want to start feeling better, all right, you need to tell yourself that either you're effective or you're less effective. And if you're less effective, your mind immediately will come up with concrete solutions. You'll get more logical and technical instead of telling yourself that you're good or bad, because good or bad is not going to take you anywhere. All right, because it's emotionally driven. It's your immediate response, not to the situation, but to your own mindset, your perception. So effective or ineffective will get you indulged. It will progress you into coming up with the solutions, and you will get professional excellence for sure. Thank you very much. It's Hanan Iftekhar signing off for now. Have a good day ahead, you.